Hello, my name is Tom Laciano, and I'm going to walk through the planning tool from Microsoft Communication Server 2010, the beta milestone. The Getting Started pane for the tool offers three choices: to get started immediately with the wizard, to design the sites, or to display a saved topology. Today we're going to walk through the Getting Started. As a Windows Presentation Foundation tool, the tool is designed to ask a series of questions about the features you want: audio conferencing, dial-in conferencing, web conferencing. As the tool continues, we will choose some choices of no based on what we want to demonstrate with the topology builder. That will start with the new feature for call admission control. We will also select no for the monitoring role, and we will select no for archiving. We will enable users for federation. We want high availability for the deployment. And at this point, we will design the sites based on this information. We will be required to populate the site name and the number of users. Please note that the domain name field is the Active Directory domain name, not the SIP namespace. For the purposes of our demonstration, we are going to enable 70,000 users in the pool. We will enable the default of 50% of the users for enterprise voice, and we will keep the default of 2 calls per hour. On the voice infrastructure questions, you do have 3 infrastructure options for direct PSTN with gateway, SIP trunking, and an existing infrastructure with a PBX. Depending on the option that you select, the supporting options will be enabled or disabled. We will use a direct PSTN connection with gateway. We will enable 50% of the users for unified messaging, and we will choose to deploy 1 branch office with 500 users for the purposes of our demonstration. We will choose to have a resilient WAN connection and gateways that support media bypass. At this point, after selecting external user access, we are ready to draw the topology based on all questions. The topology will show the Redmond site that we built and the branch office. And by selecting that site, in this case we'll start with Redmond, we will see the details of that topology. In the drawn topology, we are able to also select the firewall object. Please note that the data on the slide is a placeholder and not accurate at the beta milestone. In the Actions pane, we can choose to view the global topology, the site topology, depending on what we selected. We're now at a point where we are viewing the branch office, has our gateways. We can now export this content into 3 different formats. For today's purposes, we will export to the topology builder so that we can show how to use this information to open and finish your topology planning. This concludes the demonstration of the Communication Server 2010 Beta Milestone Planning Tool.